Conflict theory is an important sociological theory that claims society is in a state of perpetual conflict due to competition for limited resources. It's considered a macrosociological theory because it seeks to explain larger societal patterns and population-level changes. To learn about conflict theory, we'll be attending a socially acceptable and celebrated form of conflict, boxing. How could you turn down free ringside seats? Let's get right in there. Great. It seems the fighters are just starting round one. We got here just in time to see the whole conflict, match. A boxing match, however, is a conflict. So this boxing match should help you remember that this scene is about conflict theory. A boxing match for conflict theory. When you see this boxing match, the conflict should be abundantly clear. The fighters seem to be fully invested. What a struggle! They're both completely caught up in a whirlwind of jabs and hooks. Why are the boxers fighting with such ferocity? It makes more sense now. See the winner's check near the ring? That's no small sum of money. No wonder the fighters are struggling so hard. Only the winner of the match will get the winner's check. The loser will get nothing. The fighters' struggle for the winner's check should help you understand the central point of conflict theory, the struggle for limited resources. According to conflict theory, social groups struggle over limited resources such as food, wealth, and power. The struggle for these limited resources is the primary factor that shapes society and societal changes. As you can see, a staff member is keeping score for the fight using a big marker. This marker should anchor you to an important thought leader in conflict theory, Karl Marx. A marker for Marx. Get it? And trust me, this staff member is going to leave some serious marks with that marker. All right, enough with the puns. Karl Marx, the author of the Communist Manifesto, theorized that the unequal distribution of resources or economic inequalities in capitalist societies would inevitably lead to class conflict, a conflict that would shift the structure of that society. In my opinion, memorizing names is not that important for doing well on test day, but Marx is just so well known that this one just might be good to remember. Just remember, marker for Marx. Got that? Afterwards, notice the webbed shorts on one of the fighters. I think he goes by the boxing name, the Spider. These spider-web shorts should help you remember a second key player in conflict theory, Max Weber. Web shorts for Weber. Max Weber further built on Marx's ideas, but his name is not very important. I'd only remember this if you're gunning for that top 1 percentile score on test day. Let's summarize. Conflict theory is a macrosociological theory. According to conflict theory, social groups struggle over limited resources such as food, jobs, and power. This struggle for limited resources results in conflicts between groups that then shape societal structures and changes. Important theorists of the conflict theory include Marx and Weber. Sounds like the round is over. That's all for conflict theory. Time to focus on the conflict at hand, the rest of this exciting boxing match.
Thanks for watching. For more videos like this one, click here to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also support our team by visiting Pixorize.com, where you'll find exclusive videos and interactive review images. If you like what we're doing, share with your friends on social media, and we'll keep making great content like this. We'll see you next time.